The move has started, guys. The move has started. The triangle that we've been looking at for the past, I don't know how long. Right now, the move has started towards the upside. Now, most people do not understand this just yet because they do not understand what to look for. But what we are looking for, the thing that we actually talked about in today's video, is actually happening right now, and the move towards the 30k has actually started right now. I'm also going to tell you, what is going to make this invalidation and this move unjust, but right now it does look like we are going towards upside over here, guys. It does look like this is gonna break towards upside. So what am I seeing in the charts that a lot of people are not seeing? And if you remember from today's video, although this is a bigger triangle over here, we had a smaller triangle going something like this over here, right? And what we say up here, before we actually see a bigger breakout outside of this bigger triangle, we will see a breakout out of this smaller triangle up here. And right now we have this breakout. So I was actually waiting for the 4-hourly close. You can see right now this almost 20 minutes after the 4-hourly close, this 4-hourly close. So I wanted to see that the 4-hourly closes above this yellow line. That's the 50 moving average on the 4-hourly, and if it does that, that's very, very bullish move. Not only that, you can see these highs up here. We not only closed above the 50 moving average, we also closed above these highs over here as well. So we did break some very important levels of resistance on a smaller time frames, 4-hour time frames. But these small time frames do tend to give you some kind of indication of the next move. Now, what did we say in today's video, beside this small triangle up here, that I have noticed the pattern that often happens in bullish trends and bearish trends? What happens up here, you will see consolidation in the bigger triangle. You will see price getting squeezed by the moving averages towards the downside, towards the support level. It will getting squeezed, and if it doesn't break down on the downside, it will jump above that squeeze, above the moving averages, consolidate up here, and then go towards the upside. What is actually what we are seeing right now happening on the chart? We got squeezed down here, we got squeezed over here below these moving averages over here, we got squeezed below the moving averages, we created this bottom line. We had several times a chance to drop down. We could drop down over here, we could drop down over here, we could drop down on this one, on this move over here. There was so many times that we could actually drop down and break the support on the downside. We did not do that. What did we do? We got squeezed down, and right now we blasted through the moving averages up here. Right now still holding above the 50 moving average over here, hopefully consolidating up here and then making the the big move that everybody is gonna be like, oh my god, we are moving. Because right now the price of Bitcoin is only up 0.58%, so people are not actually seeing the big Greek candles on the daily or weekly time frame and stuff like that, right? So they do not understand what's going on, but we understand what's going on. And you can see up here it does still pulling towards downside. It can definitely pull down a lot more towards downside. So what is gonna invalidate this? What is gonna be the time that we say, okay, this move towards the upside or some kind of fake out because we are coming to some kind of resistance? It's gonna go down, break down over here. And right now I'm not even waiting for it to break down over here on the other side. What I'm actually looking to invalidate this move up here right now is 4-hourly closes below these moving averages around. That's 10-20 moving average. If I see the 4-hourly starts closing down here again, coming back down to support level, I don't think that should happen on the chart. That should not, I mean, we can definitely pull back and stuff like that, but we should keep above the moving averages up here, above 27, 28k, give or take. Let's say 28k because it's a very nice round juicy number up here above 28k. Let's say 28k. I don't think the price should go below 28k. And if it does go below 28k and starts closing this 4-hourly below 28k, so meaning this this move towards upside get totally invalidated towards downside, I think that already then the stuff can actually become very, very much bearish. We still got something like 2 hours, three and a half hours left, a 4-hourly candle. So this is the last 4-hourly candle until the daily close. So we're gonna see how that actually closes. But going down all the way down over here, that would actually be very, very bad. But right now it does look very much good. And so I wrote on Twitter, and so it begins, guys. This is very start of the move towards 30k, because if this was start of the move towards 25 or 27k or whatnot, right, we would already see some kind of rejections up here. There will be some kind of movement. I would be talking about some kind of breakdowns and stuff like that. But the fact that we are holding up here, holding above the support line, breaking above the moving averages here on the 4-hourly time frame, this looks very, very good. So I want to make this quick video to show you actually that. Look here on what's happening on the daily time frame up here. You can see down here that we came to this 20 moving average. We did not break down. We technically did break down, but you know, next candle up here, we created this, you know, hammer doji up here above the 20 moving average, and right now we are bouncing above it. We still need a close above this 10 moving average up here. Hopefully we do that, but this is already looking very, very good. So oftentimes you can see these moving averages up here on the chart. Let me just remove the price up here. Oftentimes you'll see these moves do something like over here, do something like over here. They will go towards the upside and they curve, and then you know, they will cross each other over here, right? So the 10 moving average will cross below the 20 moving average, and then you know, this triangle up here goes towards downside. There is also a triangle up here. You can see it up here. You can see there is triangle. It's same kind of you know, pattern and stuff like that. But what people don't understand, that you know, same kind of patterns can be both bullish and bearish patterns can break bullishly, and bullish patterns can break bearishly. So what's happening up here right now is that this curve up here is not actually crossing towards downside. It's kind of just keeping up here, and it can definitely right now curve towards upside and continue, you know, create a continuation towards upside over here. So if you pull back the you know, price up here, you know, we're still holding the support. There is no reason to be bearish just yet. And you know, if this invalidation is gonna come, it's gonna come below 28k or something like that, and a lot sooner than we actually fall out of the triangle up here. So if there will be definitely a moves down here. If this is supposed to break towards downside, we will, you know, go down here, we'll try to break up, and then, you know, you will see weakness in the price, how, you know, bleeds out and then breaks towards downside. But right now it's not doing that. You can see up here, even right now we are bouncing a little bit off to this 50 moving average and stuff like that. But this is what I was actually looking for. I was looking for this triangle. I was looking for this triangle over here to break this smaller triangle up here towards upside. I was looking for the squeeze up here to break towards upside, to do this big, you know, fast move at end of the triangle towards upside. Right now I'm looking for some kind of consolidation, some kind of, you know, confirmation that we can hold these levels, and then maybe perhaps break out towards upside. Guys, I hope you like this, and right now the most important part is the hitting the like button. I know it doesn't matter to you that much, but you know, to me, you know, a like button is the world. So, you know, thank you for supporting the channel and all that shebang. If you like the video, hit the like button and stuff like that, right? I'll see you tomorrow morning. Maybe there will definitely be another, you know, video, but this looks good, guys. Hopefully tomorrow we can make another bullish video. Bye bye.